sure we can all agree, Ains is a pretty sexy unit, man. You know, he's got a front and a back, and I'm pretty sure everyone here would tap that. But the only issue is that he's so freaking hard to grind for. So after countless years and production and everything that goes into, you know what I was saying, I have created a new method to get Ains. Alright, so all you gotta do is follow my method, and you will get him without spending. Now, before we get into it, I do want to say there are some severe side effects for those who do choose to grind for him, and I'll go ahead and prove it to you right now. Alright, but yeah, let's go see if we can find anybody with Ains and see if it was actually worth it for them and how long it took them to grind. So, looks like we got someone with Ains over here. Hey man, how long did it take you to get Ains, bro?
It took me about like 5 days. You know, in those 5 days, my mom died. She had liver cancer. My fish drowned, and then you see as unique. You know, I used my mom's credit card since she's dead. You know, to get that unique. It was well worth it though.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay, Ben. Thanks for sharing,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, no problem.
Alright, well, I think my point is proven. I'll go ahead and start with step one. You gotta make a team, alright? Now, let's say I don't have any units equipped. The legend stages themselves are actually a little mildly difficult, man. I'm not gonna lie. So you're gonna want to take whatever units you got that are really good. I got unique guts, which is gonna help a lot. If you need a farm, you can go ahead and bring a farm as well, and then just fill it up with a bunch of crap that's gonna be useful, including food soap. Is really good for the heirs. Alright, so here's my team I'm gonna be using. The first thing you're gonna want to do is close out of the game completely. Alright, so I am closed out of the game now. By the way, you are gonna need tinytask open over here. What you're gonna want to do next is take Roblox and make it a little more minimalized and put it in the side over here. And so after you do this, you are gonna want to scroll down, and this is when you're gonna start up your tinytask. And you're gonna turn your high key on. You're gonna want to make sure you have this continuous playback set in right here. Make sure this is on, and then you're gonna want to set it up, start it up, and you're gonna click your join your server. Alright, now of course there's gonna be a small delay every time you load up, so the best way I'd recommend is to wait a few seconds after you load up, and then you're gonna want to click the play button. So I'll go ahead and click play. It's a little cut off the screen, but that's all good. You're just gonna click play. I'll click it again, and then you're gonna want to go all the way to the left. Just hold A on your keyboard, and you're gonna go inside this little teleporter area. Alright, now this part's important. When you can't use the scroll wheel on tinytask, so you're gonna need to manually click this and just hold it down. Now, of course, it might not work the first time, so I do it multiple times to ensure that it's actually gonna work. After I've done it a few times, I'll just click Undead Tomb, whichever one I want to do. Let's see, I'll do the second one, and then I'll click select and start it up. Alright, so I just loaded it in. Now there is 2 spawns over here. What I am gonna say is that this spawn that it's on happens about 90% of the time. I tested it myself and I loaded it in. It was mostly this screen, but even if it's not, it won't break. It'll just not work for that one section. So anyways, you're gonna want to start it after this hits about 7 seconds or something like that, so you can ensure you load it in. And what I like to do is I don't like to move from this spot at all, otherwise it might mess up when I'm moving with the tinytask, and this way just make sure it won't break. Alright, so it's wave 2, my tinytask is on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and place my Bulma in the corner right here and just wait. Alright, it's wave 3 now. Instead of placing my guts, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my Bulma here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and place my guts. I say right here is a nice little location to place it on. It does help if the unit you're using has a buff to make it a little easier, like it's fire buff for my guts, so I'll be doing extra damage here. Anyways, you're just gonna keep waiting for more money. You might need to farm a little more, so I'll probably go ahead and farm this. Alright, it's wave 6 now. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see, I'll place some Usops over here just to kill the heirs. Let's see, all 3 right here. You don't want to block your guts or any units. Otherwise, it'll be hard to click on them to upgrade them if I had like an Usopp right in front of here. Now this is all you gotta do, and you just gotta grind all the way up to wave 20, you know, upgrading your units and everything. Alright, so we're nearing the last enemies of the stage before we are officially done. And so after you're done over here, you're gonna wanna click next. You're gonna claim, click again. Then you're gonna wanna close out of Roblox. And once you're back on your home screen, you're gonna want to stop the recording. Boom. And then you can go ahead and play it right after that, and it'll start doing everything you just did. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. If you did, help your boy out. Drop a sub and a like for your boy, and yeah.